The London Underground has been running now for 150 years, and some of the infrastructure is still that old. When you're carrying 700 million passengers a year on a tube, every minute of delay creates inordinate amounts of frustration for the travelling public. The maintenance on the tubes is actually incredibly time critical. We only have 4 hours a night to do our maintenance. We need to get the crews, the equipment, the materials in an odd location somewhere in a tunnel so we can start maintaining, and that's our business challenge.
Safety is very critical to London Underground, especially for the emergency response unit who may go to deal with an incident.
These jobs can be anything from a hole in a fence, it could be a person under a train, it could be a derailment, a train collision, a broken rail. It's anything infrastructure related.
In the past, they would print off a 20,000-page manual, they would go down the track, they would search through certain areas, you're going through pages and pages and pages of information, which was very time-consuming.
So to be able to provide them devices that enable them to access the information they need at the right point of use is critically important to us. The early days of using iPads, the challenges were actually technology and actually the IT function, not the device.
With our iPad solution, we have a number of third-party solutions we have to add over the top to provide the security and the infrastructure to gain access to the corporate systems. With the Windows 8 device and direct access, we can have our own group policies on it, our own antivirus products on it, and our end users can use things like memory sticks and take cameras and pictures and upload the information with direct access straight back into SharePoint.
When Microsoft turned around and say you should have a cohesive technology stack and where the end-to-end solution actually works together, we thought, well, that seems fairly obvious, let's just do that. The journey for us has been going from XP to Vista to Windows 7 and now Windows 8. Each step has been evolutionary, though the Windows 8 is the one that I think we all find the most interesting leap, as it's quite revolutionary in terms of its thought processes on mobility.
The new tablets have certainly helped us when it comes to responding to incidents. Once we're there, having the information to our fingertips to rectify the incident quicker, it's a case of making things so much simpler for us and giving us more information than we've ever had before.
In the past, from identifying a fault to actually getting someone out there to fix it could actually take up to 5 to 10 days. Utilising mobility and Windows 8 platforms, we can start thinking of that process taking hours. While it's still the same 2 bits of metal going down a tunnel from 150 years ago, utilising things like mobility and Windows 8, that's what's really critical to us going forward.